instant personalized feedbacks, auto generated quizzes, and then we can use rubrics, analytics to track learning outcomes. And instead of relying on end semester exam, we can give some assessment and we can get the feedbacks, right? So that we can upgrade ourselves as a teacher. And the next one is classroom management. So how we are going to make the environment in the classroom, which means we are going to how we are going to support the students in classroom environment. Like we are going to see some prompt to engage the class, uh, which is going to be a very good one using ChatGPT. And digital tools help manage attendance, engagement, behavior, and collaboration, while encouraging participants and peer learnings and inclusive classrooms. Like we can give some quizzes, and what are all those questions, what are all the quizzes can be given for a particular topic. It can be generated by the ChatGPT using some prompts that we are going to see today. And then the next one is relationship building. Relationship building, it is like strengthens the teacher students peer relation. And innovative strategies promote trust, mentoring, collaborations, and emotional supports, right? Creating a safe space where students feel confident to ask questions and explore. And the next one is professional development. In professional development, it encourages a lifelong learning for the educators. And in that, faculty continuously upgrade. We need to upgrade our skills in pedagogy, assessment designs, as well as in AI tools and educational technologies to stay aligned with the modern teaching and accreditation standards, right? That is the professional development, and we need to do these kind of stuffs. And the next one, it is a differentiated instructions and addresses diverse learning needs. Like teaching is a tailored for slow, average, and then advanced learners, using adaptive content like various activities. And also we can go for AI generated explanations. That is what we are going to see in this session. AI generated explanations at different difficulty levels also, and it can be generated using the ChatGPT. That also we can do. One minute. So the next one, it is planning and preparation. So planning and preparation, it involves strategic lesson plannings aligned with the learning outcomes. So we are going to use AI assisted in creating lesson plannings and Bloom's aligned questions, activities, examples, teaching materials efficiently and then creatively. And the next one, it is innovative pedagogy using generative AI. In that, these 3 points are very important to be carried out. That focuses on classroom practices. This emphasizes real teaching learning activities, not just like theories. So generative AI is used directly in the classrooms also. So explaining like instantly we can give some answers, supporting activity learnings through questions, and then promotes and discussions. We can do all those kind of things, right? And the next one, it is a faculty centric approach. So how we are going to make the students the faculty remains the decision maker and designer for the learning. Like generative AI supports teachers by assisting a lesson plan and then content creation, creating Bloom's aligned questions and assessments, reducing repetitive workloads, and then allowing faculty to focus on mentoring, right? The next one will be hands-on demonstration. And in hands-on demonstrations, what we can do, we can just give some real-time prompting using ChatGPT during the classroom itself. That is also possible. We can focus on giving those kind of steps and demonstrating question paper design, like lesson planning and then feedback generations. And we can do some hands-on demonstrations as well. And the next one, the use of ChatGPT in teaching and learning. So what are all the contents that we can use for teaching and learning in the ChatGPT? So first one, it is create structured lesson plan and teaching outlines. So ChatGPT helps faculty quickly design well organized lesson plan aligned with some course outcomes, Bloom's taxonomy, levels, and time allocation activities. As also we can get it from the ChatGPT itself. And this reduces the preparation time, improves teaching clarity also. Like it will give you real time examples where we can use those examples here in the classroom also. And the next one, it is supports question answering and doubt clarifications. Like students can ask question anytime and receives instant explanations, like simplified answers, step by step problem solving, multiple explanation for the same concepts also. Like it enhances the students confidence and supports self learning beyond the classroom hours. For that also the students can go to chat gpt and they can learn contents, like they can if they are slow learner, they can learn multiple times. If they are very good in learning, one time it is mostly enough. But if it is a classroom environment, students will have to listen to the teacher only. But here we have multiple operations or multiple things we can do with the chat gpt learnings. And then the third one, it is a uh, assist in text classification and content organization. Like ChatGPT can help in organizing notes, modules, and then units, categorizing questions for lots and hearts, and then structuring contents for LMS, hands out, and also we can go for PPTs. We can prepare PPTs and make contents more systematic and learner friendly. So for that also we can use the ChatGPT. Students can easily access your notes, right? And then the next one, it is generate fresh ideas and creative suggestions for refined thinking. Like AI supports creative and critical thinking by suggesting some examples, case studies, and maybe we can consider many scenarios. So generating a project ideas and discussion prompts also we can go, and offering alternative viewpoints. Like some students can understand it in a different way. Like it can learn your knowledge. If you are giving some prompts, ChatGPT will try to learn how the learner is actually accessing him. So it gives the answers depends on what the learner is actually intended to get from the ChatGPT. That also it is possible in the ChatGPT. And the next one, it is a design rubrics and assessment criteria. Like ChatGPT can generate, and then it can rubrics for assignments, projects, and then presentations, like COPO mapped assessment criteria, clear grading, we can give gradings, and ensures transparency, fairness, and accreditation readiness. And the next one, translate sentence across languages and then levels. So in this, so it supports multilingual and inclusive educations, like translating contents into regional or global languages. The ChatGPT can also know different languages, and then adjusting complexity for different learner levels. So rewriting contents for different context, like academic, if it is an academic or social or promotional. So it improves accessibility and comprehensions, like the user friendly. And the next one, it is summarize lengthy text into coins explanations. Like what it can do, ChatGPT can help in considering textbook. It is go for research papers and then policies. It creates revision notes and key takeaways. Also it preparing short explanations and quick understandings, save times and improves the uh, retentions also. So that is also possible. And the final one, it is assist text with the completion and the content enhancement. Like it will give the answers depends on the ages. Ages old learner will be intended to get the answers in a different way when compared to the 27-year adult. So it will be like simplifying examples for the beginners as well as enhancing depth for the advanced learners, and improving clarity, grammar, and then flow. It supports personalized and differentiated learnings. That is also possible. And then here, what we can take away from ChatGPT in teaching and learning, ChatGPT act as a powerful teaching assistant that enhances planning, delivery, assessment, and personalized learning. We can go for all these kind of things here using the ChatGPT. And the next one. So this is the difference between challenges in traditional learning and then uh, innovative teaching using ChatGPT. So in coverage, like here it is rigid one size fit all syllabus. I said like we have to cover the syllabus in fixed time if it is at traditional learning. And also what is the problem here? The same content, the same phase, and the same teaching methods are used for the students, regardless of their learning abilities or backgrounds. So that is one of the biggest drawback in the traditional learning. And the teachers are often pressured to complete the syllabus, which may result in surface level understanding rather than the deep learning. Like they may come into class, they are intended to complete the syllabus on time, so they will give you only ideas, right? So it is a time limited period. So the as a result, what happens here, some students struggle to keep up while others may feel under challenged. Like while traditional learning focuses mainly on covering the syllabus, innovative learning shift the focus towards personalized learning experience for every student. So like here, if it is a innovative learning, it can be a customized lesson for each and every student's need. So in innovative learning, ChatGPT focuses on shifting the syllabus coverage to learner-centered personalization. Like each students can receive explanation suited to their level of understanding, as well as learning speed and learning style. So here we have to be the we teachers as to give them uh, students believe that ChatGPT can help them in learning, so that students can go to ChatGPT, let them learn from the ChatGPT also, so that they can easily understand. We can give you the idea, but they have to learn from the teachers as well as from the ChatGPT. And ChatGPT can simplify concepts for slow learners and provide examples for the average learners, and offer advanced insight for the fast learners also. So this ensures the better understanding and improved engagement and inclusive learnings for all the students, right? All the students can go with that. And like if it is an engagement in traditional learning, engagement is mostly teacher centered. Like the classroom is dominated by the lectures, where the students is the passive learners. They can only learn, they can only listen, and interaction is limited because it is a time limited period, and only few students can actively participate and answer the questions. This often leads to reduced attention, low motivations, and minimal critical thinking, especially in the larger classrooms. So more people are there, then it is very tough for the students to get the answers exactly from the teachers, because they have to complete their syllabus. That is the main drawback here. And if it is an innovative learning, the engagement is interactive and student driven activities. Like what the students can do here, they are the student centered and interactive. Like the students actively ask the question, explore the concepts, and participate in discussion and problem solving activities also. So always ChatGPT encourages the curiosity by providing instant responses, examples, and follow up the questions whatever the students are asking to them. And then in traditional learning, the access, I have already told, it is very limited to the classroom hours only. But here, if you are going for innovative teaching learning, it will be 24/7 support, and then that is very we can access anytime. And if it is a support, teachers overloaded with the repetitive task, but here it is AI assists us in generating ideas and examples, assignments, so many things. It is AI assisted, so it will be very easy. And these are all some other challenges in the traditional and innovative learning with the ChatGPT, and we have discussed these kind of things like personalized learning is there, and it is limited and generic here in traditional learning, but here it is adaptive for the all levels. Students role, it is passive and then active. Faculty role, content deliver, but here it is learning, and everything we have seen in the previous slide. As here the other points, it is learning phase is fixed here, but here it is self-paced learning in the innovative teaching with ChatGPT, as well as the assessment style. It is memory based test. Only we can go for memory based test, but here it is an application based test. So many questions. Even if you ask to ChatGPT, it can give you some questions. You can answer them instantly. Then and there, it will be a innovative question and answer session. And also feedback to the students, it is delayed and generic only, but here instant we can a student can give straight away what is the feedback he is actually getting. So it will be very easy. And if it is an innovation level, it is low, and then restrained, here it is high, and then AI driven. The next one, why innovative teaching is needed. So that is the next point we need to get down. So key reason here, it is digital native learners. So in traditional scenarios, students mainly focuses on textbook and lectures, but nowadays everyone, all these students, even all these students are having smartphones and videos, instant information. Teaching must match their digital learning style now. No students are listening to the classes nowadays. It is very tough for the students also. So it is they are not willing to sit in the classroom. They want to explore things with the smartphones also. And then the next one, it is outcome based learnings. We can go for the outcome based learnings also. So here focuses on syllabus and only completion of exams. Here it is OBE requires achieving measurable learnings outcomes, and like innovative methods, like we know as a faculties, we know what OBE actually expecting, like support skills and application based learnings. So here need for engagement, it is a teacher dominated, but here we can go for different kind of things. Like next one is AI enable personalization, same explanation for all students. Here we can go for the different examples. Like, so what is this one? ChatGPT as a teaching assistant. So ChatGPT as a teaching assistant, it is 24/7. So available at any time for concept clarifications, help students learn better, reduces repetitive basic queries to faculties, and idea generation for the faculties also. So here assist in lesson plannings and PPT outlines, generate some examples like case studies, discussion, and so we need to actually teach the subject or a particular topic, and also helps organizers introduction and the core concept, and also it can go for the conclusion, ensures logical continuity across the sessions. And it can also go for Bloom's objectives, which is an assisting framing objectives like in different levels. Like we can use remember, understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, create. In what level you are going to teach the particular topic, or we can generate some questions from the ChatGPT also. And we can also plan time-wise lectures, like break a lecture into manageable time slot. We can ask the ChatGPT to give the structure that the classroom environment, it will be good for the students also, like interactive, innovative. And also here we can get some examples also. So it will provide real world examples with the discipline specific, and also uses some analogies to explain complex concepts. That is also possible. So in AI assisted lesson planning, and this is what we are going to see today as a sample ChatGPT prompts for lesson plannings. Like I have taken some of the prompts here. I will share you the prompts separately. I have these contents in Word file. So I will share you those kind of things after this session. So you can also use these prompts to get the content from ChatGPT. So here, we can go for lecture outline prompts. You can give like this, act as an experienced university professor, create a structured lecture outline for the topic. You can give some topic here, and for which students you are going to teach, like UG or PG students. So and then including, you have to give these kind of keywords by yourself. I have just given like this. So including introduction, key concepts, and also explain some conclusions also. So it will be, if you give this prompt, the ChatGPT itself will create all the contents to you, so that you can use easily go and uh, teach in the classroom. And also, as well as we can use Bloom's taxonomy objective prompts, generate learning objective for the topic. You can give any topic using Bloom's taxonomy. You can tell the ChatGPT to give it in remember or understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, create, whatever it may be. You give some course name and semester, it will give you. And time wise lesson planning prompts, like design a 60-minute lesson plan for a topic. You can give topic name with the time allocation for explanation, examples, activities, and then student interaction. It will give you a bunch of data, whatever you are asking in the prompts. And you can also ask the ChatGPT to give examples, analogies prompt, explain the concept. You can give a concept name using simple real world example and analogies suitable for first year students. You can give the first year, or which year the students you are going to take the class. You can also give those kind of things. And the next one, it is subject specific customization prompt. Act as a you can give any faculty, like EEE, CSE, any faculty member, and prepare lesson plan. It will prepare you a lesson plan for the topic whichever you are giving here. And also you can create a online class class lesson prompts also. We can create a online class lesson planning also. So I have taken some examples here. Since I am a EEE background faculty, so I have used my own topic for the explanation. So I have given this prompt, like act as a experienced university professor, create a structured lecture outline for the topic transformer efficiency for UG EEE students, including introduction, key concept, and examples. So it is created. This one is the output of the ChatGPT. See here how it is created, like lecture outline for the transformer efficiency. That is our topic. So it is just given for a single 1 hour class. It has given you, for the introduction you take 5 minutes. So you have to explain what is the importance of efficiency in power system, or any other application of the transformer. Maybe a application of transformer may be a different one, and the role of transformer in electrical networks, like what a transformer has to do in electrical networks, and then need to minimize the losses in the transformer, because that is actually related to the transformer efficiency. So what is the next one? Key concepts. You have to explain, give the definition to the transformer efficiency. If efficiency comes into picture, then obviously the types of losses has to come. So it is giving like this. So what are all the types of losses? Core losses and then copper losses. You can explain these kind of things for 20 minutes. And the next one, it is a practical significance. So impact of efficiency on energy savings and transformer selection in substations, industrial and distribution applications. Like what is the thing here we are getting? It ensures the logical flow. So we know the concepts. We as a faculty, we know what is transformer efficiency, where it is going to apply, and so many things we know. But what we can do before going to class, you can put this prompt into ChatGPT and ask the ChatGPT to tell you what kind of a structure I am going to take in the classroom. So it ensures the logical flow, prevents some missing importance of topics also. Maybe we cannot execute everything as planned, but here before going to class we can get these data from ChatGPT, so that it will be very easy for us to explain. And also supports outcome based educations. So here it acts as a faculty, as a expertise to give you those kind of data. And the what this one actually we got this in this less than 10 seconds. In less than 10 seconds we got this answers. And normally if you are preparing for any classroom, we need, if even if you are experienced, we need at least 30 to 45 minutes of time. It saves, gives the structure, teacher adds the maybe you can modify some slots. Maybe you can ask, please give me a real-time example or a problem-based content, whatever you may you want. You can add those kind of things. You can modify those things in the prompts itself, and it ensures these kind of things. And this one I have just asked the ChatGPT. This is the prompt I have given, like design a 60-minute lesson plan for the topic transformer efficiency with the time allocation for explanation, examples, activities, and the students interaction for UG triple students. So this one, the ChatGPT created this one, like from 0 to 5 minutes, give the introduction and then concept explanation, and you can go for mathematical derivation for efficiency and condition for maximum efficiency. Get 10 minutes for a numerical example, and also we can go for another 10 minutes of students interaction. So here it is think, pair, share. I have given a separate prompt for this one. So why maximum efficiency is always less, it is less in the full loads. That is the question. We can ask the students to discuss themselves why the maximum efficiency is not occurring at the full load, so that the students can also learn. And at the 45 to 55 minutes, these 10 minutes you can give a practical application, like real-time examples, how it is used in substation and industries. And also you can ask the quick quizzes and oral questions and summaries also. Like it is actually helps teachers to design outcomes, not like a content. Like you can split your classroom activities like this for a particular 60 minutes of class. It will be very useful. And I have given this prompt, like examples and analogy prompt. So what I have done here, examples and analogy prompt. So I have taken explain the concept transformer losses using simple real world example and analogies suitable for first year triple students. Like I want to explain what is the transformer losses to the students. Since they are the first year students, I cannot give them the technical examples to understand what is the transformer losses. So what the ChatGPT is giving you, you can, if you read this one, it is very interesting also. um, so this one, the analogy walking on the sandy road. It is giving an example for the core losses. Like when you walk on the sand road, your energy is continuously lost due to the friction. Like core loss is a constant loss. If you are an electrical engineer, you may know this one. So core losses is a continuous loss and it is a constant loss. You cannot change that. Actually these all prompts whatever I am showing here, it everything is taken from the ChatGPT. What ChatGPT has given for this prompt, I have just made a PPT here. I have given here. So what happens here, think, pair, share, transformer efficiency, that is what we have asked here. Here it is why doesn't maximum transformer efficiency occurs at full load. You can ask that as a think question, like how can we reduce transformer losses and improve efficiency. Like what is core loss, what is constant loss, what is the independent, which loss is independent of load. You can ask these questions to the students after completing your lecture. Let them think, and then pair means they can discuss with each other, discuss their ideas with the partners, list any two reasons why maximum efficiency is not occurring at full load, and how you can calculate a percentage of efficiency if the given data are 20 kVA, 3 hours on full load and 2 hours on half load. So these kind of things you can ask the students to interact themselves to get the answers, so that the classroom environment will be engaging and students will be interactively attending to your classes. And also you can share these answers, compare your answers with the another one pair, let them make a pair and compare your answers with each other, and what strategies we can give for getting the maximum efficiency, or you can improve the transformer efficiency. Those kind of things also you can ask in the classrooms. So that will help you, that will help the students really. And these kind of things we can get it from the ChatGPT. Look, it is a simple topic actually. Transformer efficiency, it is a simple topic. We are going to teach this topic inside the classroom with a different kind of ideas and with the different examples, so that your classroom will be very interactive also. These kind of things you can get from the ChatGPT. And the next one, it is a subject specific customization prompt. What is this one? So prompt, I've given a prompt like act as a triple faculty member and prepare a lesson plan for the topic power factor with the subject relevant examples for a UG triple students. Like I've given like this. So this is a lesson plan. So how you can split your concept, like I have given a different example. Now it is giving like give introduction, what is power factor, what is the importance of power factor and electrical systems, the relation between voltage, current and the phase. You can speak these kind of things by for 5 minutes. Let them give introduction and then go to the core concepts, like what is real power, reactive power, apparent power, and power triangle, lagging and leading power factors. You can give for another 15 minutes, and subject specific examples, like when the power factor is very poor, or what is the causes of lagging power factor in an induction motor, effects of low power factor in the industries, why industries are maintaining the zero 0.8 power factor, and what is the restrictions they are getting. All those kind of things. See, we can get it from the points it is given by the ChatGPT. Actually, I'm getting these points from the ChatGPT. I myself, if I am going to teach a power factor topic in the classroom, I may know these kind of things, but I cannot remember at the point of time in the classroom, and I cannot make the students interactive with me. So what I can do, I can use ChatGPT before going to classrooms. Just you put this prompt and just you read these kind of things, or you can make a note of it in the paper, and we can go to the classroom, so that we can easily structure our class innovatively. Because in today's world, students never going to listen to your classes if you are continuously teaching at only technical stuffs. So you have to give them interactive sessions, like think, share, pair, like that. You have to improve your teaching facilities to them, ask them to participate interactively with you. So those kind of things, and then how to improve this one, and then we can recap. Interactions can be also done. So one prompt, you can get the customized teaching material. So these kind of things are very useful for a teacher, that we can get from the ChatGPT, right? So it teaches subject whatever you want. Maybe I may ask the ChatGPT with a different one. I have given a common prompt here, but you can give a specific prompt, like give a real-time example for a power factor. It may give you, like I have got a different example for power factor from ChatGPT, like it is going to be a relation between a sender and a receiver. If sender is giving, those 20 will be returned back again. That is power factor. Actually, it was given by the ChatGPT. So it is very we can engage the students very easily, right? The next prompt, this one I have given. This is for online prompt, because if it is an online class, then you can give some practical applications. You can interact the students, like ask them to visualize explanations. You can use. See, this is the thing that ChatGPT has given for a classroom, online classroom prompt. And this one, It is an assessment aligned prompt. So what is this one? Actually, design a assessment question aligned with the learning objectives for of the lesson power factor at different Bloom's level for UG triple students. So what it is actually doing, see here, this is the output of the ChatGPT. So it is giving like what is for remember, it is given a question like define power factor, list the causes of low power factor. So it just it is going to recall. So it is comes under the remember level, and then to you can also get understand level questions like explain why induction motor operating at lagging power factor. It is going to test the conceptual understandings, and you can also go for an apply level. What is the apply level? You can give a problem uh, like some induction motor or any load, it is drawing 10 kilowatts and 7 kilowatt hour, and calculate the power factor. It is like apply, you know, the numerical formulas, so that you can apply this one. And the next one, it is analyze. So in analyze, what you can do, analyze how low power factor affects current losses and voltage regulations. It is an analyze. You need to analyze why this is happening. See here, so many different questions for different Bloom's taxonomy levels. It is actually generated by the chat GPT. So if we are thinking ourselves, we cannot think instantly. Maybe we can think like this, but it takes some time, right? So we can save those times using ChatGPT. It is a open tool to all, so we can use this one. And you can see this evaluate part Bloom's level. It is going. We need to compare the capacitor and synchronous condensers. Like you can analyze both capacitor banks and then synchronous condenser, how they are helping in improving the power factors. Like it is a judgmental question. And also you can get a creative questions, outline a strategy to improve power factor in industrial plant. So how you can improve? So you create a model so that we can improve the power factor in the industrial applications. That is also possible. And the next one, it is a ChatGPT prompt for I have given this one uh, for only lots question. So I need to get the um, lots question for these levels, like remember, understand, and apply. And you can go for remember, understand, and apply levels. So we can like a chat GPT prompts like generate 5 lots question at remember level for the topic. You can give any topic for UG students focusing on definition, terms, and basic facts. So it will generate. If you give any topic, it will automatically generate the questions at remember level. And also you can use this one. Lots means lower order thinking, and HOTS means you can go for higher order thinking. So I have given here those two things. I will show you how ChatGPT will work. Like I can go to the prompts. So I have saved some prompts, so we can use this one. See this one. So this is the prompt. I'm just getting this one. So I just create a new chat. See, you just give any topic, any of the topic. Like I will give again power factor. See, if I give this one, see, it will give 2 responses, right? So these are all the 5 questions. These are all the 5 questions. See here, define power factor, write mathematical expression for the power factor, and state the units of power factor. What is the power factor of a purely resistive circuit? Name the two types of the power factor commonly referred in electrical system. Like it will give you different responses. You can also get these questions. Like we have just given the prompt like give just 5 lots question, which means lower order thinking prompts question. It is just giving you different questions. five different questions has been given by the ChatGPT. See, we don't need to stress ourselves, or you can directly ask these questions now, like lower order thinking skills. And if I'm going for the next one, in understand level, like I've asked for the remember level. Now I can go for the understanding level. So if I put this here for the same topic, maybe we will take a common topic so that it will be very easy to understand. So power factor, so you can give like this here. See, it is actually creating the questions like five different understanding level, like explain what power factor indicates in an AC electrical systems. Like it is a discipline specific questions. Anyhow, you people are multiple disciplines are here, so you can see these kind of questions. Maybe you people can use these prompts to get the different questions like lots level and then hots level. And the next one, we can get the apply level of questions. So you can go here, give the same topic as power factor. So you can see here, so it is generating within a time. See here, it is asking some problems here. So these problems can you can use the formula. See, it is very simple. You can use this formula and you can answer all these kind of questions. Like an apply, we know the formula, and you can apply the given data, and you can easily get these answers. Like it is an apply level. And also you can go for multiple, that means mixed RSU levels. RUA means remember, understand, and then apply level. Let's we go for the hearts now. Hearts question, like higher order thinking questions. Like you can use this one now. So I will give again power factor. Here it is an higher order thinking. Like it will give you application oriented, like two industrial loads draw the same real power of 10 kilowatts. Load A operates at this power factor and load B operates at this power factor. You have to analyze and compare the line current drawn by the both loads and justify your answers. So it is creating a higher order thinking questions. It is giving five different questions. See here, it is a comes under analyze level. Analyze level. So you if you want to ask in the analyze level, you can give these prompts there, and you can ask the ChatGPT to give the questions to you. And also if you are going for the evaluate levels, just give this one, like power factor. So it is just giving higher order thinking at the evaluate level. Maybe if we ask, if you read one question, you can easily understand. In industry is operating at an average power factor of 0.65, and it is facing penalties for the utility. Like we have to maintain 0.8 power factor to avoid the penalties, but it is maintaining 0.65. So evaluate whether installing capacitor banks or synchronous condenser would be more suitable, and justify your recommendation. See, what we are asking here, we need to justify whether synchronous condenser or capacitor bank can be applied to a particular industrial application where to improve the power factors. Like we need to evaluate which one is the best. So those kind of questions, it is generated. Like I have just given the one, only I have given the title name here. So it is actually generating all the different questions. You may ask it in a different way. The another example, two power factor improvement methods like a static capacitor and active power factor corrections are available for a commercial building. So you need to evaluate both methods in terms of cost, effectiveness, and maintenance. Like you can recommend which is the better option. Like this is the evaluate level of questions. It comes under HOTS level. So you can create the questions like this. So it will be very helpful because we need to ask the question, because NBA or NAC, whichever the accreditations process, are they are asking the question paper standards. So you can ask the questions in those standards. So ChatGPT will help you in getting these questions with the prompts. And the next one, you can go for the create level also. So create level. So look into the questions, how it is creating. Very innovative, and also uh, you can ask these questions. You see, this is the uh, create level. That means K6, highest level of question. So what is the question? First one, the design a power factor improvement plan for a small manufacturing unit operating at a power factor of 0.6. We need to maintain at 0.8, but it is only 0.6. So what it is asking you? Your design should include the method of correction, type of equipment used, and expected improvement. So what we need to create a power factor correction module to improve the power factor of a particular small manufacturing unit operating at a power factor of 0.65. So these kind of questions. So here also you see some propose a complete power factor correction scheme for a college campus with predominantly inductive loads such as motor and air conditioner. Justify your choice of correction method and location of the compensations. Like you can give the create level questions to the students so that their thinking capability will be improved. Like we are not doing anything here, just we are giving some comments to the ChatGPT. The ChatGPT itself will tell you the application oriented questions to you, so that you can just ask them in the question papers, as well as you can learn. So how these type of, maybe if you ask the answers for these questions, obviously the ChatGPT will also give. So we are not going to see those kind of things now. Anyhow, my next motive uh, is this one. Actually, I'm going to tell you how a ChatGPT is going to assist you in project proposals, research project proposals. For example, if a project proposal is like this, now they are asking some data from you, and we need to know the concepts and what are all the methodology we are going to use, so that we can give ask the ChatGPT to give all the contents related to your project proposal. Like this is the uh, proposal template I have taken. So let us complete this one now using ChatGPT. So what I am going to do, I'm going to take a new chat. See what I'm going to do. Uh, project proposal now. So here these are all some basic data. So we can leave these data now. So first, what is the title? Maybe you can ask the ChatGPT to give the title, but I know the title. I know I'm going to get a project. My title, I'm just typing here anyhow. Smart MPPT based solar charging, solar powered charging station for e-vehicles. Like this is my uh, title now. I know the title and the contents, and you can do these kind of things with your own examples, or you with your own projects. So smart MPPT based solar powered charging for charging station for EV. This is my title. So you can tell the ChatGPT, this is my title for research project proposal. So I need to apply for project proposal, right? So what you can do here, also you can tell what is the flow of the project. So first I need to use 1 kilowatt solar panel. So I'm going to use 1 kilowatt solar panel and MPPT, and I'm going to use DC converter. So DC converter, and store in the battery, and I'm going to use this stored energy to charge the battery. So this is my flow. So what I have given here, the title of the project proposal, and I have given what is the flow of my project. So you can give this one, so it will try to assess you. So you see here, it may suggest some titles. So design and development of a solar and smart MPPT based solar powered EV charging station with the battery energy storage. So it will give you some titles, that is recommended titles, and you can modify your titles. Maybe if you ask the ChatGPT, it will give you some modified titles also. Like what is the now you go here, so you don't need to do anything now. So you have given all these kind of things. So use maybe I will tell I'm going to use the use GAN devices. Maybe it is a electrical technical term for converters. So you can add those kind of things, car converters. So now it will tell you, great, you are going to strengthen your proposals. So I have given these kind of things. So now what I am going to do, I am going to get these kind of things. So what I need now, so I need equipment proposed now. What are all the equipments? So what you can do, you go here and just type this one for my project. So it will give you what are the equipments that you can get it from the for this one. See here, it has just given you all the data, like power generator and storage systems, what is the panel you are going to use and what module you are going to use, and MPPT controller, what is the GAN based DC converters and EV battery charging interfaces, and all the data it will give it to you. Like this is the idea. This content you can directly copy and you can put it down here simply. And what is the next one? If industry partner, if you have any industry partner, you can give, and you can see here, you can ask ChatGPT to give a summary of 100 word. See, it will, you don't need to tell the ChatGPT again that this is my title, this is my flow, block diagram flow, or this is my project, this is the equipment I'm going to use. No, nothing. You don't need to do anything. So you have already trained the ChatGPT that what is your idea, what is your title, and what is the thing you are going to do, and what you are actually doing now. You are just proposing the a research project proposal. See here, it has been generated. The below 100. We can read. I'm just reading it out. This project proposes the design and development of smart MPPT based solar powered electric vehicle EV charging station using GAN based DC converters to achieve high efficiency and compact power conversion. A 1 kilowatt solar PV panel with the intelligent MPPT algorithm extracts maximum power under various irradiation conditions. Like it is giving some summary of your project. It is generated by itself. See, I have not done anything. It has given me the summary itself. So this is the content I can direct. Maybe I'm just showing you, but you need to learn and you have to read these kind of stuffs. If there is any changes you need to do there, you do it by yourself. But now for or the time consumption, I'm just copying it down and put it down in the proposal. But anyhow, ChatGPT will give you the proper answers, but you have to learn, or you have to read out those concept, and if you want any modification, you do those modification, and then you can put it down. And what are all the deliverables? Like if I'm doing this project, what is the deliverables? Like you can give like this. See here, it will give you. Maybe you can also make ChatGPT to tell how many deliverables you need, or cut short it to just 5, or cut short it to 6, whatever it may be. It will give you, like it will see here, these are all the deliverables what you can. In the project proposal, they are asking what are all the deliverables, what are all the equipments you are going to deliver at the end of this project. So you need to also tell what is the project budget. So I have not added that one anyhow, it is not given here. Maybe the I have to train it down, that also the budget. Let us assume it is 3 lakhs. So this is the budget. See here, it will give you everything. If this is 3 lakhs, so budget is 3 lakhs means, so what are all the equipments you need within 3 lakhs. So it will give you all these kind of things. I am not doing anything. I have not given the ChatGPT again and again. I am going to do this, but it will give you these kind of things. So you have to train it out. That's all. So these are all the deliverables. You can read out. You can get any deliverables you want. So I've just copy this one now, and I am putting this one here. Anyhow, you can do these kind of things. And what is the next one? That is the budget details. So you can put the budget details here. You can ask this also directly. You can copy this, you can put it down here. If you give enter, it will automatically create everything, like you see here. See here, this is the budget. This is the total budget of 3 lakhs. It has created here, like as a tabular column. Whatever it is given here, you can directly copy this one and you can put it down here. Or if you want any a brief thing you need to do, you can get it from the ChatGPT also, like the equipments, what is the consumables, travels, contingencies, and total budget. It is created by itself, and you can specify whether your what is the tenure of your project. If it is 1 year, then you have to train the GPT that this is a 1 year project, or if it is a 2 year, then you can train it out. So those kind of things, and you can get all these kind of things. See here, I'm just giving a introduction. So see, it will create all the introductions. So what is the thing here? You need to train the ChatGPT. So what is my motive? What I am going to do, and what are all the basic contents? Basic content. You need to tell the GPT that what is the flow you are going to do in your project, and you can give some other technical things also. That is also possible. You give, if you are willing to give exact technical details, you can give and train the GPT that these are all the technical things I am going to do with you. Like in a DC-DC converter, I am going to use GAN device, but I am going to use a interleaved flyback converter. Like it is a technical term. Anyhow, I am going to use the interleaved flyback converter instead of a normal flyback converter. So ChatGPT will get those kind of things with it, and it will answer you, depends on what is the prompt or what is the thing you are giving to it. So see here, it is a good introduction to the project. Like it is starting from the basics, and it will tell you what is the thing I'm going to do with this one. So you can read out this one, and you can get it from here. Right? What is the next one? What is the objective of my project? See, you just give this one. That's all. See, this is the objective. What are all the objectives? There are 5 objectives, like to design, develop. It will give you, like it will ask you also. See here, if I want to continue with the scope of the project, methodology, expected outcomes. If they're asking you, you can also give here as a comment, like give the scope of the project. It will give you, and also you can see here what is the applications of the project output. you can give here. Here it is giving. What is the application of the project output? It is a standalone EV charging and a green campus and a smart city infrastructure, everything, whatever you need, like application of the project output. Like, and what is the next one? This is the estimated user or user agencies. So you can just give here. So who are all the users and who are going to use this one? So all details you can get this one. Actually, you can copy or you can make it more attractive by using a tabular columns. It will be very useful, and that depends on you. Those attractive things you have to do it by yourself, but content you can get it from the ChatGPT. And this one, this is where this is very important. Like, what is the international status and development regarding to your project? Like, if you give this one, see, so it is actually searching for your project, what is globally happening. Like, if it is giving you like this, for example, if I need give country wise in America, what is the status they are doing for EV charging, and what is the different countries. Like, you can give prompt like, I want it for different countries. If I'm giving like this, and give it in table, and relate it to my project. Like, if I'm giving like this, see, it is going to create a table. See here, very interesting, right? See, this is the international status. Like, in US, what they are doing for the EV charging infrastructures, and how it is related to your project. Like, for every countries like United States and Germany, Japan, China, South Korea, Netherlands, Australia, what they are actually doing, what their status of development, and how it is related to your project. That also it will give you. You can just copy this table, or you can create. If you want anything more than this, you can also add here. Maybe I'm giving you an idea. And then see here, what is the current status in our country. Maybe since it is an EV, I will use this one. Give schemes. So give schemes related to EV charging. Give it in table. Right? See here, and you can see here. So what are all the contents we have? Like, you see here, some schemes also it is showing, like a PM EV drive schemes, and how it is actually relevant to the proposed project. Like, you can see here, I am zooming it out. So you see there are different schemes are there, and for different schemes, what is the content in that scheme, and how that content is related to your project. So you will get all these kind of data if you are giving a proper prompt. And also you need to train the ChatGPT. That is the first thing. If you train it out, then it will obviously give you everything. Like, see here, actually this is review of expertise available with the proposed investigating group in subject of the project. For example, what they are asking in this point, who are all the investigating groups, and what is the efficiency of them. For example, I'm just giving this example to you now. This is my um, so this is my proposals. Maybe I will put this. These are all my journal publications. So what I'm actually doing now, I'm just copying this, and I can put down here. and you can go here, get some other details also. So these are all I have completed. Like you can add some more details. Due to time consumption, I am not doing this one. So this is actually principal investigator, and for co-PI I am giving some other details, maybe the other ones details. So these are all the publications of the co-PI. So I am just giving here. So create gap and how it can be included in the proposed project, like that. See, now I have just given these kind of data. So it is creating by itself. See here, I have not done anything here. See this one. It has created by itself. See here, these are all the data of mines, and these are all the data of the co-PI and what he has done, the research papers, and it analyzes what are all the topics of the research papers, and it is just giving what is the PI, and then co-PI actually got this one. So the content, as you see here, it is identified research gap. Maybe if you want this one, give the research gap and project in a table. So if you give like this, see here, it is just creating a table. These are all the contents whatever I have given to the ChatGPT. See here, what are all the contents I have done already, and what ChatGPT, what the research proposals gap, and then it can be created by its own. These are all the identified research gap. So it is a existing work, and how these kind of gaps that can be fulfilled for this project it has created. These are all valid contents. These are all valid contents. Try to understand, right? So if you train the ChatGPT once, it will give you every details whatever you are uh, giving as a prompt to ChatGPT. It will give you everything. It will give you everything. So see here, and you can give all other things. That's all. These split ups also you can get it from the ChatGPT. If you put this one now, it will give you, like you can give this one. What is this one? Caps to be covered. That is what I have shown you here, and you can also get this one, comparison of the system taken for the development with the similar products. And if you give this one, so if there are any similar products has been done, and it will give you the comparison, like so what are all the existing EV charges are there, so how it can be compared. See here, just I have told right in the beginning itself, I'm going to use the GAN device, and I'm going to use the MPPT, and it is just showing what all the products are already available, and what is my uh, project proposals differs from that. It is just creating a different tabular column. Like you can just uh, read this one, and you can avoid any other unwanted contents, or if you want anything more, you can ask the ChatGPT. And also you can get the work plan. These are all very simple anyhow. So you can also get these consolidated budget estimations also. You just copy this one, just copy, because I have already told ChatGPT that I am going to use 3 lakhs salary. So I have already told it that I am going to use 3 lakhs salary. So I have already told it that I am going to use 3 lakhs salary. So I have already told it that I am going to use 3 lakhs salary. So I have already told it that I am going to use 3 lakhs salary. So now you can see
Sundar, your voice is not audible, Sundar. Can you check your?
Sir, is it audible now, sir?
Yeah, now it's fine. Go ahead.
Sir, it is not audible for now or for a long time, sir?
Last few minutes.
Just now only, Praful. Now.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I have completed. I have completed, sir. So that's all. So we have seen um, lots and hots question preparation, and we have prepared a research proposals with the assistant from the Chat GPT. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me.
Dear participants, if you have any doubts or queries or whatever you want to discuss with the expert, kindly unmute yourself. Discuss about the today topic, innovative teaching using ChatGPT and generative AI. This is the time for.
Sure, ma'am. I will share you, ma'am. I will share you.
Now the floor is open to discuss with the expert.
सर हेलो.
Yes, sir.
यस सर. अब मुझे एक क्वेश्चन है कि जब कोई मैथमेटिक्स एक्सप्रेशन होता है ना तो उसको वर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट में लेंगे तो अभी वो सही एक्सप्रेशन नहीं आता है चैट जीपीटी से.
You can use, sir. You can give like this, sir. For example, I can go to a new chat, give an expression
हाँ.
which is which I can use as math expression in Word.
यस.
Like this,
तो
you can
सुपर
give
सिर्फ
like this.
दिस
You can
सुपर.
copy this one, sir. I have already used it, this one anyhow.
यस. यस सर.
Now you can use this one. Go to use any word.
हाँ.
Like you are asking, like if you are copying from ChatGPT, you are not getting it in a
Yes,
math.
yes, sir. You can see the expression will be with underscore and superscript, subscript not exactly appear. It should appear as an equation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It will come, sir. I will show you anyhow. It takes time. Sir, like this. It will come like this now. You can copy this, and if you paste it down here, it will come as, oh, it is not coming.
Yes. For example, I take log of e raised to x, for example.
Yes, sir. 1 minute, sir. It will come, but I have already used it. But for now, I am not getting it down. It can come as a mathematics expression.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you can contact me separately, sir. I will show you, sir. I will
Sure.
I will guide you, sir.
Sure, sure, sir. Sure.
We can do that, sir. We can do.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
can do.
yeah. Because we have everything in that kind of expressions and we are unable and we have to retype again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But we can use that, sir. But we can use anyhow. If I
Mhm.
get some time, maybe I will.
I think one more participant is also asking the same doubt. So how to
Same doubt. Same doubt.
copy down the uh, problem from the ChatGPT and use in any word format like that.
Okay, sir. But I have used it, sir. But
Nothing issue, sir.
okay, sir. I will. But you contact me, sir.
Yeah.
It is possible, but
Yes.
it is
Yes.
possible.
Yes.
Sure, sure, sir. Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll share Mr. Sundar number and mail ID. You separately contact and get the ideas from him. I think this time to closing the session. Anybody want to asking? Okay, okay. Thank you, Mr. Sundar, for giving a inspiring speech on today topic innovation teaching using the ChatGPT and generative AI. Even though you are from the triple E background, I really very thankful to you for explaining very well and how effectively utilize the ChatGPT and generative AI in a teaching strategy. Especially how to get the question answer support and teaching, translation and text summarization. So all those things you explained very well, and how innovative teaching method can overcome from the past to recent. That means the scenario is totally different for the teaching methodology. I really feel everyone to accept the teaching profession's workload is definitely reduced with the assistant of ChatGPT. Before also, one of the professor explained about the prompt engineering. You also explained about the analogy based prompt explanations. I think all are take away from this. These are the points today, giving a wonderful explanation. Also, one more thing we keep in mind: the ChatGPT may give sometimes give incorrect answer also. So that is also we keep in mind, and we much very careful while using the ChatGPT. Once again, I thank you all, and especially to Mr. Sundar for giving a wonderful session today. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.